Looking through old family photos, multiple generations back, you notice there is a cat in almost every group photo. The same cat, color, pattern, one docked ear, that is currently purring on your lap. As the late afternoon sun streamed through the window, casting a warm glow over the living room, Emma sat surrounded by the disarray of old family photo albums. Each album was a portal to the past, offering glimpses of generations she had only heard about in stories. She had always been fascinated by these relics, but today, her curiosity was piqued by an unexpected detail. She absently stroked the cat purring contentedly on her lap, Max, her family's old and loyal feline companion. Max had been with her through thick and thin, his purring a constant comfort in her life. But it wasn't until today that Emma realized something uncanny. As she flipped through the worn pages of a photo album, she noticed a familiar face, one that looked strikingly like Max. In each photograph, spanning across decades and generations, there was Max, or rather, his look-alike. The cat had a distinctive black and white coat with a single docked ear, and he appeared in every group photo she examined. He was there in sepia-toned pictures from the early 1900s, lounging on a porch or curled up by a hearth. There he was again in color photographs from the 1950s, basking in sunlight or perched on someone's lap. And then, there he was in more recent pictures, mingling with family at picnics and holiday gatherings. Emma's eyes widened as she studied the photos more closely. The resemblance was too striking to be a coincidence. Max was nearly identical to the cat in the photos. Curiosity piqued, Emma gently lifted Max off her lap and went to the old family archives kept in a wooden chest. She dug through letters, documents, and various knickknacks until she found a small box labeled Family History. Inside, there was a bundle of letters and a journal bound in leather. The journal had a familiar, warm, and musty smell. Emma flipped through the pages until she found an entry dated back to 1903. It was written by her great-great-grandmother, Clara, and detailed the life of a beloved pet. "Our dear Whiskers," Clara wrote, "has been a part of our family for as long as I can remember. He came to us one stormy night, and though he had a docked ear and a patched coat, he won our hearts with his gentle purr and loyal nature. He has been with us through every joyous occasion and every sorrowful moment. It is as if he is bound to our family through time itself." Emma's heart raced as she read on. Clara's journal spoke of Whiskers being a constant presence, passed down through generations. The last entry mentioned Whiskers' mysterious disappearance, but with a hopeful note, "Perhaps he will find his way back to us one day." Emma's gaze returned to Max, who was now nuzzling her hand. It seemed almost as if he was aware of the discovery. She stroked him gently, her mind swirling with wonder. Could it be that Whiskers, or rather his lineage, had found its way to her family once more? Emma marveled at the idea that Max might be a direct descendant of the beloved cat who had been a constant thread through her family's history. She felt a deep sense of connection, not just to the past, but to the enduring presence of a loyal friend who had traveled through time with her family. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Emma hugged Max close, whispering, "Welcome back, Whiskers." Max purred softly in response, a living bridge between past and present, connecting her to the generations that had come before.